start this second stream with the Kirin tour Tavern crawl, the thing people are most excited about today. I think something else minor happened, I don't remember. Something about pet battles? Yeah, that's what it was. It's also the pet battle event. Greetings, priest. Teleport me to the next tavern. Oh, it's in Outlands again. Type in morally gray. Whoa, it's in Zangamarsh this time. I was the first one here. Sylvanas is a... I can't say that word on stream. How uncivilized. That is the wrong button. Does anyone else want to join my tavern crawl? I'm trying to figure out how to invite people. I think it's pre-made groups, custom, start a group. Hiruma Red X Tavern Crawl. Should I put my name in the title like that? How about here's Tavern Crawl? List group. And I will just manually accept people. That's quick. Can't wait for Tedrasel to become morally gray ash. If you type in morally gray into Google, you should see what you get. Also, I should probably turn down dialogues. I had them turned up for the horde questing. Tired of all of this war chief BS. Did something happen with Sylvanas today? There's been a lot of people mad about that for some reason, and I've been getting a lot of questions on my, a lot of comments on my Sylvanas video, saying this was in poor timing or something. Who knows? Maybe nothing actually happened. I know this is WoW channel, but have you seen the danger prices? Are dangers in the next set that came out? Wait, are dangers out already? How do you get dangers? I just assumed they were going to be in a set. Do you have? Are they like an event exclusive or something? This is all I wanted, and you get the mount. I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, look. Is that High Inquisitor Whitemane's outfit? How do I get a Whitemane outfit? When do we go to the next place? I have to find the girl, the teleporter, tavern enthusiast. There she is. We will move to a new cavern in a couple of minutes. Sorry again. Why are they pinging me? Everyone shares it on Twitter and stuff. Do you think if we made a poll? Do what? Holy hell, how are you? And what server are you on? I don't know. What server am I on? Plague Bat. Oh, it's time to go to the next place. You don't watch stream. Can't wait till I get to burn the tree. Oh, hi, Hero. You're always making me laugh. This thumbnail's amazing. Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. So, of course, I stole it. Obviously. How else was I not going to steal it? Chat channels. You can join the chat channel here. I ain't joined no chat channel. Whoa, I'm rooted. Hey, look, we're in this place. I didn't know this was a bar. What are we on? Moonguard now? Uh-oh. I keep getting rooted. Watch the new Warbringers and you will find out why nobody likes Sylvanas. What's wrong with Sylvanas? She's a good girl. I don't believe you guys.
Watch the new Warbringers and you will find out why nobody likes Sylvanas.
No, maybe they're just over-exaggerating thing. I think Blizzard's biggest mistake so far is trying to make Sylvanas morally gray when she's always been dark and borderline evil. She's always been kind of evil, with little hints of moral ambiguity, which is what makes her character so interesting. The cinematic before she burns is so awesome, about how she died. Yeah, Sylvanas is the best. Not kinda evil anymore. Oh, this is just more of the same. Did you see what she did to Gilneas or South Shore? Or in many of the quests that she's in? Or what happened to Kulturas? The one Death Knight?
Not kinda evil anymore.
She's always been like this. You see, I think that what the big problem that people have with it, why you want to gain more subs if you don't interact with you press subs. What? Hi. Hello, Mr. Vinger. Sylvanas didn't do nothing. She's a good girl. You're all ignorant xenophobes. Sylvanas is greater than all. What will you do? Who will be the end boss of Biffa? Did I do one for Legion? Oh, I did do one for Legion. I forgot. It was so long ago, I forgot. Here, when will top 10 facts about why Horde is better coming out? I don't think I'm ever gonna do that. I should make a video explaining why people like Sylvanas, though. Because I think I was talking about something with Sylvanas before I forgot. I bet Sylvanas is transgender mode. That's funny just because of how random that was. Sylvanas is Legion end boss. I doubt it. Sylvanas is too popular for that. Banshee Queen sorta needs saving from herself. She could be the arrow shot true at an enemy foe of Azeroth, be it orc or elf. Old gods don't care about petty allegiances.
Sylvanas is Legion end boss.
Old gods don't need no beef with. Oh, right. Beef. Hot lady boy. Vol'jin is rolling in his grave. Vol'jin was the one who made Sylvanas war chief. He knows what he's doing. All she did was burn down a little tree. It's not that big a deal.
Mean BFA.
I think it'll be Garrosh resurrected by Sylvanas. Garrosh's body, I don't think he'd be able to recover it. It's too far away. In another timeline. I wonder if they actually buried him or something, or if he's still on that little rock that not Garrosh, that Thrall had when he killed him. The love of Sylvanas is working. The story could be powerful. Imagine Jaina or Tyrande or Maya versus Sylvanas. Sylvanas would destroy all of them. I really, really love Sylvanas. She is my favorite character in WoW and someone I absolutely admire. Her past and everything related to Blood Elves is so sad, full of grief. Yeah, I love Sylvanas too. She's the best. A lot of Horde characters don't like her being the leader, though. I think that's where a lot of the problems come from. Like Sylvanas, you know, she's evil now and everything. People are saying, like, no, this is exactly what Sylvanas has always done. It's that she's always been a lot more private about it. She's kind of like done it in the background, where you have to actually like go out and look for this lore. But now she's in the forefront, where all of like the casual lore watchers are finally getting to see her story, and she's making a major impact on the story, doing the same thing she's always done. And that's what's pissing off people. I think that's what's pissing off people the most, is the fact that she's leading the Horde, and not the fact that she's doing stuff out of character, or that she's turned evil.
I like her, but as war chief, it just ain't right.
Yeah, I think that might be like one of the biggest problems people have with her. I like her, but as war chief, she isn't right. Hey, she even said she doesn't want to be war chief. She should, you know, lead from the shadows. And Vol'jin, everyone... What was I saying? He's the one who told her she needs to lead now. And you know why? It's because of the Loas. They told him it's all going down in Zandalar. Not to spoil anything, but there's a little bit of reasoning for everything that's happening. It must be killer being one of the writers on the Blizzard's team, being like, you know, all of this happens for a reason. He goes, there's a reason we're doing all this stuff. It's gonna be amazing, just trust me. He's like, no, Sylvanas burned it down for no reason, she's evil. He goes, yes, I know that happened. It's just a footnote in the story as a whole, though. Just you wait and see. No, let's be really mean to one of the writers on Twitter. That's how we will solve this problem. Sourfang would have been a better war chief, to be honest. If Sourfang was war chief, though, we would have never have gone to Zandalar. You have to remember that. Sylvanas is the reason we go to Zandalar.
Sourfang would have been a better war chief, TBH.
Sylvanas is the only one who's proactive. All of the other, because if we go over all of the racial leaders, first off, we have Sourfang of the Orcs, obviously. He doesn't really want to go to war with the Alliance. He would have just kept things neutral. And the Alliance actually kind of like him. That's why they don't kill him in the Battle for Undercity. Spoilers. For those of you who haven't seen that yet. It's kind of minor spoilers, I guess. And then Bane, he's already like best friends with Anduin, so they probably would have just joined up together. So that wouldn't have worked. That would have been like one of the most peaceful solutions, I agree. And then there's Lorthamar, who is kind of like Sylvanas in a way. Not really. That's a really bad example to make. I was trying to say, like, he didn't really want to lead, but he started leading anyway because he had to. But Sylvanas was already like a natural born leader. She just didn't want to be the leader of the Horde. She was totally fine being leader of the Forsaken. Lorthamar, he doesn't really like the Alliance either, so he's kind of fine with what Sylvanas is doing. But I don't think he would actively be aggressive against them either, which would not lead them to Zandalar as well. But I think probably Lorthamar would be the second best choice after Sylvanas, because we're just looking at war chiefs that would get the Horde to Zandalar because of what happens in Biffa. What was the best WoW expansion for you? Warlords of Draenor, obviously. Nothing tops that. Really hope she doesn't become some kind of Garrosh. She won't be Garrosh. She's too busy. She's too busy being awesome. Honestly, I love the fact that we are at war, sort of makes everything more interesting, right? Faction war. Would have been nice if it was like one of the Alliance characters who started it. But honestly, Sylvanas doing it is more in character than having a random Alliance character do it. You see, now that wouldn't really make sense. Lorthamar was against Garrosh, though? I mean, yeah. He was. So was Sylvanas. That's like... That statement insinuates that Sylvanas is exactly like Garrosh. There's more nuances to it than that. What's your favorite mount that can drop from a raid? Oh, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I have no idea. I don't really care too much about mounts. What do you think about Tyrande? I miss her like in Warcraft 3. Tyrande is just like really mean. She's the reason that... what is it? The Night Elves? The Bloodborne? Not the Bloodborne. What are they called again? The elves from Siramar. I'm blanking on their names. The Nightborne. There we go. She's the reason the Nightborne don't join up. Sylvanas needs to be executed. She's already died 3 times. Give her a break. Sylvanas should have killed Malfurion. Malfurion is so fucking cringy. That would have been great. Spent 10 moments loading into Dalaran before. Oh shit. Why did it take you so long to load in? Oh gosh, I hate my internet. Whenever I watch a stream, it decides not to work properly. Yeah, something about streams. They're a lot difficult to like watch on lower internet than just loading a video or anything else. Streams are tough. I'll let you lick my if I can lick yours. This is like being in Moonguard. I'm amazed there's so many people participating. But I guess there's a lot of people playing right now because of what happened in WoW today. Nightborne Shaldurai. Fun fact. If you watch the cinematic in reverse, it's about Sylvanas helping put out fire from a tree and Arthas reviving Sylvanas and making Quel'Thalas a beautiful place. That's funny. It's like, yes, of course, if you reverse something terrible, something good's gonna look happen. Hey, Hero, do you like the priest mounts? Oh, yeah, I do. Priest mount's pretty cool. Let me get on it. It's probably one of the coolest mounts they gave. Oh, what was the priest mount called again? Here it is. This is the disc priest mount. Look at that low texture. I have my game in low texture right now because it lags a little bit when I'm recording when it's in higher quality. I need to get a new computer. But I'm waiting for like the prices of computer parts to go down, and I've been waiting for basically all year. And it's August, so that's 8 months. I've been waiting 8 months for prices to drop so I can buy a new computer. And it's just not happening. But I keep thinking, like, if I finally just give up and decide to go buy some parts, watch, they're gonna drop in price finally, because the prices are inflated right now because of Bitcoin mining. It's like super inflated a lot of computer part prices because they're building like farm machines. And once Bitcoins plummet, then there's gonna be a sale on it. It's just any day now. But it's not happening. Maybe Bitcoins will never crash. And I should just suck it up and buy computer parts for overpriced values. Do you have any TCG mounts? I don't think so. I have like all of the TCG pets, but none of the mounts, I think. Because I don't really care about mounts. I do care about pets, though. How come nobody asks if I have rare pets? It's always mounts. TCG. Oh, wait. Of course that wouldn't work. Trading card. Yeah, that doesn't work either. Sources, trading card game. If I double click on it, uncheck all. There's only 2 mounts. Bullshit, there's only 2 mounts. I don't know, there's something wrong with the searcher right now. It's not showing all the mounts. We're gonna need an add-on for that. Shouldn't the Tauren Druids and Pandaren be against the decision to burn the World Tree? Why would they not follow their war chief? That's treason. That's literally high treason. I think. It might not be. They're not anymore. They've gone down a lot. Have they finally started going down in price? Do you have any TCG pets? Wow, TCG pets. No one ever asks that. They usually only ever ask if I have TCG mounts. The answer to that is no. Siege of Lordaeron as a new battleground possible. Siege of Lordaeron is just like a intro cinematic. Kind of like the Broken Shore. You'll get tired of it after you do it the first time. But it looks so cool the first time you do it. So I know I'm late to the party, but I really hope this on-the-nose Warbringer takes a hard 90-degree turn in expansion release. But I don't think it's going to. On-the-nose Warbringers? What do you mean? I love the new Warbringer. Didn't you see Sylvanas burn down the tree? That was great. I'm so happy they didn't update Silvermoon and Kata, so it won't be destroyed now. Draenei probably think the same thing. Right, that could be the reason why they completely ignored the Draenei. Because, I mean, the Exodar is still there. They just kind of ignore it. TCG mounts are like genders. It gives more than 2 of them. What? There's more. I know there's more than 2. I don't know why it's only showing 2 though. Isn't Teldrassil not really World Tree anyway? The other druids wouldn't care, right? Teldrassil, it's like a fake World Tree. They planted it after Warcraft 3, but they didn't get the blessings of the aspects like the original one had. So it doesn't really give them powers. And there's also a World Tree in Grizzly Hills in Northrend. Tell me that my hat looks cool. High Mountain Tauren are the coolest. I want to make a High Mountain Tauren. NVIDIA might introduce the new GPUs anytime now, so it's probably worth waiting a bit more. I mean, I had no intentions of building a new one anytime soon. Like, even after I thought, like, if the prices drop, I'll probably wait a couple weeks and then I'll start buying stuff. Just to let things kind of fizzle out. Giving a Warbringer cinematic to Azshara seems kind of weird to me. Oh, I can't wait to see that one. I was really looking forward to seeing the Sylvanas one, though. I was like, man, I hope they do the Sylvanas one next. I really hope they don't save it for last, because I want to see what happens right away. I'm so glad that one came out today. Now we can just wait for Azshara. I had no expectations for the Jaina one. That one was really good. Surprisingly so. So I'm kind of hoping the Azshara one will be good too, because I also have no expectations for that. I wonder how that's going to go. Are you two missing more relationships between WoW characters like Game of Thrones? I miss Warcraft 3. Oh, that would be cool if there was more like major lore characters interacting. That's why I love it when a new WoW book comes out, because there's always tons of that. Like when Before the Storm. Oh, I wish they would release more WoW books. Those are so fun to read. There's only one living World Tree right now, which is Nordrassil. Where's Nordrassil? I know there's one in the Grizzly Hills that got cut down, and then Teldrassil, which just recently got burned. Azshara will be so good, hopefully, because you have no idea what's going to be about, really. I had no idea what the Jaina one was going to be about. And that one surprised me by being good. Now Sylvanas can be in a villain's corner. She's not a villain, though. Sylvanas is just doing what she thinks she needs to do. Everybody knows that. That's why I like War Crimes a lot. Yeah, War Crimes is like one of my favorite Warcraft books. There's so much interactions between major lore characters. Do you think Alliance players will ever complain about horde bias after today? You think anything will stop WoW players from complaining? They complain about literally everything that happens. It's more about like how much complaints they get. Because the WoW community will complain about everything, literally anything that happens. But it's more about like the volume of complaints. If a lot of people complain about something, then Blizzard's like, oh man, this is pretty bad. But if it's just the normal things, like, you know, a couple thousand people complaining about it, like, oh, that's business as normal because people complain about literally everything. But if, you know, tons and tons of people start complaining about something, then they do something about it. Because you kind of have to. You can't listen to everything they say because it's just too much. WoW community's full of a whole bunch of different people who have different opinions on things. So everything they do is going to make someone mad. So do other villains doing something they think is good. But Sylvanas is good. What TCG pets are you missing? I don't know. I think I have them all. Hero, will Sylvanas ever be morally gay again? Are you morally gay? Sources, trading card game. Yep, looks like I have them all. I remember one time this fan just sent me all of the TCG pets one day out of the blue. And I was like, that was super nice. Now I have all the TCG pets. And only one of them is good. Little Landros XT is not half bad though. Some of them are good for fringe strategies, but most of them are bad. Like just straight up bad. I would suggest many other pets to use over them. And a lot of them don't even have unique models. I can see Anduin's dark/shadow side. Yo, Hero, you should challenge Logan Paul to a boxing match. I can't box. I have too many health problems. Oops. Hero, tell the coffin joke. You guys want to hear the coffin joke? I can't do that. That'll just make people mad. Oh, I totally can't tell the coffin joke. Not even if someone donated $10 and asked for it. Face reveal. No, dihydrogen. Dihydrogen? Isn't that a Yu-Gi-Oh card? At this rate, maybe Inzoth will be the next war chief. Can't wait for that. Watch. Sylvanas is going to be the key to stopping the old gods. Just you wait. They were setting that up so hard. The coffin joke is amazing. Big Game Hunter challenge feels... I should hop on my Big Game Hunter. And go to the Hillsbrad. Oh wait, I don't think he's a high enough level yet. This is the 10th dollar. Tell the coffin joke. I said I wouldn't tell it. Not even if someone donated $10 all at once. Sashika Smith. Will you do a reveal for 1,000? I plan on going to BlizzCon, so I'll probably like do a meetup with other YouTubers who will also have a meetup with fans. This is the $10 tell coffin joke. We're like big gay hunter. So if you have $1,000, you could probably afford to go to BlizzCon and then, you know, face reveal there. That's what I plan anyway. That's if I do go. But he didn't donate. Oh, you got me there, Doom Goblin. He didn't not donate $10. I can't refute that logic. Are we going to make Sylvanas rip or what? You butchered my name. Just say it like Sasha. Sashka Smith? That's what I said. Sashka. Saskatchewan. I have a friend who lives in Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. How do you say it? I don't know, it's some Canadian
You
thing.
butchers, my name XD, just say it like Sasha.
Sasha, that's what I said, Saskatchewan. How about compromise? I'll tell the orange head joke instead. Everybody loves the orange head joke. Okay, so the orange head joke. How does this one go again? No. No one wants to hear the orange head joke? Here's a video, top 10 things I mispronounced in my videos. Number 1, preparation. Apparently it's something else. I don't actually know how to pronounce it correctly. Preparation? Preparation? Tell us a good joke? Okay, here's a good joke. One day, this guy's walking down the street and he sees... That's pretty cool. How do you do that? I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, right. One day a guy's walking down the street and he runs into this other guy who has an orange head. So he walks up to him and he's like, hey, why do you have an orange head? And he's like, oh, it's a long story, but basically I was stuck on a deserted island and I found this magical genie lamp. And a genie came out and he said, I'll give you any 3 wishes you want. He's like, okay. So for his first wish, he wished for millions of dollars with no strings attached. So the genie gave him a whole bunch of money and was even nice enough to just, you know, port him off the island for free. So he didn't have to waste one of his wishes on that. Yeah, it's me. Hello, Canada. Have you heard of Saskatchewan?
Yeah, it's me.
So anyways, his first wish was just for money. And he's like, oh, cool, what was your second wish? He's like, for my second wish, I wish for, you know, the ideal woman, most beautiful wife, someone who would love me forever, and yada, yada, yada. So the genie just created it into existence. Most beautiful supermodel wife ever. They're happily still married. They have children. He's like, wow, that's amazing. He goes, so, what about your third wish? And the guy's like, oh, I wished for an orange head. And that's basically it. That's why he had an orange head. He wished for an orange head. If you want to hear the coffin joke, that's basically what the coffin joke is. It's just 10 minutes long. These long ass jokes. It's not even long. That's why I said compromise with the orange head joke. I'm never telling the pink ping pong ball joke. That joke is too hard to tell. You know how hard it is to say pink ping pong ball over and over? Battle me and rate Saskatchewan's team. Let's battle. What is Thrall going to do / say about this? Good question. I doubt we'll know, because Thrall doesn't show up in the beta. He's probably just off doing something else. The whole world doesn't revolve around the faction conflict. Just, you know, most of it. I will wish for another 3 wishes. Did you guys not like the orange head joke? Oh, I'll have you know, I have an add-on that auto-declines everything. It also auto-declines friend requests. So I'll log in and I'll be like, whatever named add-on has declined 3 friend requests. It's like, neat. I'm sure I get most of those from Hearthstone, though. People will, like, rage add you to Hearthstone so they can yell at you. What the hell kind of team is this? Why is this team loaded? I don't have any of my pet battle add-ons on. I don't know what my abilities are. What the hell? God, this default UI is terrible. Leave me alone, Graves. Why are you being so mean to me? What realm do you play on, Hurum? Thrall's raising kids, man. He's too busy. I play... What realms do I play on? I play on 2 realms. Like, all my alts are on Dawnbringer, and my main is on Stormscale. Graves is as good as dead. I'm also as good as dead, because this team is fucking terrible. Oh my god. After 5.2, include 5.2. See, you wish for more Genesis. What would Garrosh say about it? Garrosh would be like, why didn't you kill more people? You let some civilians escape? Bah, I would have made sure they all died. And then spit on them. What is your opinion on Horde's lore from Cataclysm onwards? It's great. I love it. Hero, when will ASMR stream come? Never. How about that? Damn it, don't use barrier. Your team hard counters mine. Let's go, Amigosa. What the hell even is this team? Burning tree and killing civilians is very in character for Sylvanas. Prove me wrong. It is. What's there to prove? That crit. Don't you have like... Oh, I guess you don't have a crit chance increase. I remember there was this one pet battle where I faced this guy and he got 6 crits in a row without any kind of crit buffs. The base chance to crit in pet battles is 5%. And this guy crit me 6 times in a row, and I was like, oh my god, I could not have lost the lottery harder than what just happened here. I was so mad. Because I totally could have beat him too. My team had a really good counter to his. But there's just like no beating 6 crits in a row. You want to switch your team around? Ah, we gotta go to the next location. For the Horde! Sylvanas is a virgin version of Garrosh Hellscream. I wouldn't say that. Horde should have more statues. Heck yeah. What's the Kirin Tavern crawl? Can someone explain it to me? You're looking at it. We tavern crawl to different taverns and drink shit. Whoa. I totally just got blackout drunk. And eat food. And then teleport to a new one after like 5 minutes. For the Horde. For the Horde. The fact that Sylvanas burned the tree proved that the Alliance is better. Alliance. Alliance, you mean those bunch of 12-year-olds? Is Moria from Overwatch basically a priest from WoW? Not really, like at all. Nothing she does is very priest-like. And this is coming from someone who's played a lot of Moria. Nothing she does is very priestly. None of her abilities are priest-like. She's more like a... Shit, I don't know. Character's weird. Everyone knows the Alliance is a bunch of 12-year-olds. Alliance is better because Malfurion is the best character. It's a funny way of spelling the dumbest character. I will never ride the plague bat. It came at a horrible price. Not my war chief. Hitler was morally great. Oh, Sylvanas. You're too good. You're too pure for this world. Okay, who wants to pet battle? I want to be the very best. What are you guys talking about now? People are really upset about Sylvanas. Even in my Discord. Tisk tisk. I should censor them. Shadow Priest. Moria as a Shadow Priest? I don't see it. The only things they have in common probably like the Mind Flay and the fact that they use shadow abilities. You can't tell me that someone who's killing elves doesn't have everyone's best interest at heart. Right? Just came over from playthrough. Burn it. Best girl. Heck yeah. I think I crashed again. I am Baldurk. Crashed again? Oh, you're the pet battler. No, I think it's this guy right here, right?
I think I crashed again.
Yeah,
I
right
am
here.
Balduric.
Are you ready to duel? Hey, look, it's Farseer. Oh, in my video today, in my Azeroth Weather Channel video, I showed a video from Kakio, and I mentioned in the video, it's from a YouTuber who doesn't upload anymore. I wonder if he watched it. It literally came out like an hour ago, so I doubt it. Kakio's probably asleep right now. That would be funny. Someone should send it to him. I don't know. I see it justifiable. Occupations are expensive to men and resource. Obviously, it breaks the Nels back pretty hard. I see it like the Allied bombing of World War II. Morally gray, in my opinion. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. She decided to give up on the occupation since it wasn't going to do the thing she wanted, which was break their spirit, and instead would probably just make them fight harder. So instead, scare tactics. You know, dropping the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That's what she opted for instead. Tedrasil was an inside job. A dumb job. Sourfang is dead. Yeah, a girl said you can't take hope. And she was like, well, what if I burn your tree even though that wasn't the plan? Good girl. Yeah, you see, you get it. What an awesome joke. This is my joke to you. Full of abysses. I have all these pets too. Even the Minfernal, who's a pain in the ass to get. I understand. What the hell is the dragon flying over Stormwind? That's from the legendary quest chain from Fireland. It's a cataclysm thing. I mean, someone completed their legendary staff. So why do the Nartborn hate bitch ass Tyrande? Because Tyrande is a huge bitch. She essentially burnt the tree because she's petty. Ruined a perfectly good bit of real estate. That's one way to look at it. I like to see it as she's just morally gray. Tyrande sucks big pee-pee wiener. That's another way to look at it. Oh shit, this is actually kind of a close match. I wasn't expecting Deltaros to lose so quickly. What the hell am I taking damage from? Does he have Immolation up? I have Immolation up. Uh-oh, did you know that I was going to swap you out? It looks like both the dogs are upstairs, directly outside of my room, and barking at something outside. How brilliant. Oh man. I wasn't really paying attention. Meteor is a magic ability, right? I can use DevBot to absorb it. And then throw out Minefield. Did my trap never go off? That is very unlucky. Lucky for you, unlucky for me, I guess. I dodged it. Well, that's because it didn't go off until the end. Yeah, you beat it the last round. You were able to avoid it. That means it never went off. If it doesn't go off after 9 turns, it just goes off automatically, which is controllable dodge. If it lasts all 9 turns without going off, That's basically what I was talking about. Unlucky me. God, I just realized that Malfurion must have a literal bush. What? Destroyed! Is it time to go on to the next place? Is it time to move on? Yep. Time to go to the next place. You need to reveal your face? I don't think I need to. Yeah, CK16, same here. All I know is that Blood Elf Main, those images of Scourge Invasion hit hard, especially those of the mother and child. Yeah, you mean when 90% of the Night Elves died? That was pretty insane. What happened to them? 90% is a little bit overkill. 90% is basically a successful genocide. Your trap had to be gay to go. The trap was morally gray. Sylvanas was just ravaging trolls killed by Night Elf Empire. That's why Loa have chosen her. I think the Loa chose her because she was the only person who would get them to Zandalar and ally themselves with the Zandalari. That's the popular theory anyway. Why can't dinosaurs clap? Because they're dead. Huh. Hero, how long would you say the Argus campaign is? Like 3 hours? Takes a long time. I've done it a few times. Around 3 hours maybe? Or maybe 2 hours? I think it's around 3 or 4. It takes a while to do. Have you heard the theory that Sylvanas is being controlled by Bolvard? I doubt that. I haven't heard that theory, but that sounds like a pretty dumb theory. We know the Scourge invasion was brutal and dark, but we never saw it like that, though. That illustrated. You're right. It's never really shown because it was in Warcraft 3. Whenever I needed footage of it, I would usually just use the Heroes of the Storm trailer. But now that this is battle at each tavern, let's go battle. Pokemon battle. Duel in 3, 2, 1. V-dance. Oh, the add-on is working. I guess it's just a PvP add-on. Oh, being spell reflected. Ooh, that add-on is nice. Oh, I won a duel. I sometimes forget this character was created fresh in WoD, and it doesn't have like a lot of old achievements that most characters have. It's basically just an alt that I happen to play a lot. Oh, that I turned into my main, I mean. Not happen to play a lot, doesn't make any sense. Ready for pet battle. Got to go. Bye, hero. Goodbye, Kenneth Perry. Let's go, Senjo Gohara. The difference is Jack Lordaeron isn't a starting zone. Burnt treed roots. What? Tell me how mutually gray the Sylvanas video was. What? I don't get it. Actually, in Lament Sindora Cinematic, we saw some. Pokemon is time to duel. Heck yeah, I love my Pokemans. Well, I hope we can go back there. I really like the Undercity. So do I. Almost as much as I like my Pokemans. Oh shit. Seriously, you're faster than me? God damn it, Senjogahara. Why are you so slow? Well, shit. How fast are the other two pets? They're both faster than my Senjogahara. Senjogahara! I bet no one gets what that's a reference to. I need better pets. Pokemon, it's time to do. Well, I hope we can go back there. I really like the Undercity. You can go back to the Undercity whenever you want. You're just gonna, like, you know, transfer it. Transfer it. Transfer it. Transfer it. Okay, Wendy, this time Magma Trap will go off. Just you watch. Watch. This time it'll definitely go off. Oh, it went off right away. Last time it lasted all 9 turns. Now it went off immediately. Miss me with that gray shit. Monotagari. Ah, shit. You got a bunch of weebs in here. Bunch of weebs. I bet you all have waifus. My wife and I always have your videos on TV in the background when we're playing. You're a favorite content creator. Oh, that's nice to hear. I feel bad though, because the audio in a lot of my old videos sucks. I wish I can go back and just like re-record them all. Whoa, did they give a new animation for Whirlpool? Whoa, that has not been there before. That's pretty sweet. Also, I did not notice you swapped to the Water Spirit. I wonder when they added, because they also updated the models of a lot of pets. They must have added new models to abilities as well. That is the only new one I've noticed, though. All the other ones have been pretty much exactly the same. Sylvanas didn't give that order. Ajara takes from form Sylvanas in between Malfurion scene in order to burn it. Ajara gave the order. That's why she didn't kill Malfurion. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't kill Malfurion. That didn't really make a lot of sense. Okay, time to go eat and drink until it's time to go to the next ball. So you probably answered this 1,000 times today, but what Sylvanas did was not morally gray. That was ruthless. What does that mean for the Banshee Queen? Is she the bad guy here? Kind of? She's kind of the bad guy? In the sense that she's doing bad things in order to further her goals. But her goals ultimately benefit the whole horde. She's willing to do what's needed in order to make sure the horde rule. Horde rules, alliance drools. If all you look at are her actions, then yeah, she's kind of bad. But you have to look at her intentions as well. Her intention was to burn down the tree, and she did. Good for her. Should you have like 2K videos on Yu-Gi-Oh channel? Yeah, my Yu-Gi-Oh channel has been doing really good lately. Like, I recently started doing top 10s on my Yu-Gi-Oh channel, and they have been doing like super well. Probably even better than new videos I've been releasing on this channel. Top 10s is where it's at. I would love if they killed Tyrande. I kind of like Malfurion, but I absolutely hate that priest, right? Malfurion is sadly more important, though. She didn't know what Sylvanas' plan. I think with Varys and Illyria both foreshadowing Blood Elves' redemption, Silver Moon joining the Alliance. Think we will see BFA get near Quel'Thalas? I'd love to see that. I love Blood Elf lore. Here's a little secret you probably don't know about my characters, but like half of them are Blood Elves. I think literally half of my characters are all Blood Elves. Just remember, when will you release Rescue Rabbit? Rescue Rabbit? I haven't even started on the 3rd episode yet. Like, I just kind of have an outline for it. And in the 3rd episode, he's gonna fight the Worm King and beat him, and then take the spaceship. And then go to the Forbidden Realm. And then once he gets to the Forbidden Realm, he'll start a fight with the Guardian. And I already have that one, like, completely done. I just don't have anything in the 3rd episode ready, but I have everything for the episodes afterwards done. Oh, it's time to leave. Time to leave. Here, what do you think about needing... Here, what do you think about needing a capped horde and ally for BFA flying? Do you need that? That would suck. BE redemption? What do Blood Elves need redemptions for? Will you play vanilla when it's released? Hell yeah, I will. Would you have been awesome if Illidan jumped down at the end and ripped Sylvanas to shreds? Well, I mean, that would be lame because Sylvanas would absolutely destroy Illidan. She's stronger than him. Sylvanas is the strongest person ever. Blood Elf Warrior here. Thought sadly still trying to figure out what is the official name of the class for Blood Elf. Swordsman, Spellbreaker, Ranger, they're warriors. There were no warriors for Blood Elves at launch, and they were added in like Cataclysm, I think. So they're literally just trained to be warriors like the other classes. They're not a specific Blood Elf one. Redemption for escaping Garithos' genocide. That was mean. And I remember specifically the thing about Blood Elves because when I first like upgraded my account to Burning Crusade, I wanted to make a Blood Elf warrior, and then I saw that it wasn't available. I was like, oh, that sucks. I really wanted to make a Blood Elf, and I also wanted to make a warrior. But now I can't. I was like, okay, I'll make a Blood Elf priest instead, and that was my priest for a long time. False info. Illidan hands down would destroy her. Oh, I was just kidding about it. Illidan is like crazy strong. He would probably tear anyone to shreds. I'm still irritated that gnomes can be hunters. Everyone should be able to be a hunter. You should have made Rescue Rabbit go up against Kaiba and beat him because Kaiba's a bitch. That wouldn't make any sense. All he's trying to do is save his friend from the Forbidden Realm. Hi, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Adam. Today is not my birthday, though. You should have made Rescue Rabbit. I already read that, didn't I? Look at that sexy shaman troll. Look at that dumb shaman troll, you mean. I need more food. What is your Yu-Gi-Oh channel, by the way? It's called The Dual Logs. Gnomes are funny. I like them. Happy birthday, Adam. Oh, Hero, did you know with the Sunwell Purified Blood Elves have amber eyes now? Yeah, they should have had those yellow eyes since Burning Crusade. They just never actually updated it. Everyone knows that. Hello, Sharubu. Seriously? Why you always gotta do stuff like this? It's time to go on to the next place. My birthday was 3 years ago. Mine too. I thought it was dumb they made Illidan babysit Sargeras of the Titans, but yeah, he's way too strong. Yup. I mean, I thought it made perfect sense for him to babysit Sargeras of the Titans. Like, who else to do it but Illidan? I was kind of expecting it would just be Illidan watching him. I didn't think it was going to be the Titans and Illidan. Because, I mean, if the Titans are there, why do they need Illidan? That's what I was thinking. When I originally read the spoilers for it, I thought, oh, Illidan's going to be his jailer? That makes sense. For two... I'm going to buy the Groupon for 2 Wet and Wild with parking pass. Sure. Whew, I challenge you to a duel. Let's go duel. Let's go pet battle duel. This time I'll use my favorite team ever. Pet battle duel. Wet and wild, wet and wild, wet and wild, wet and wild. How's it going today, Hero? Got room for another in your crawl? Yeah. This is never open. No request popped up. You can't pet battle here. Come over here. Oh, you can't pet battle in cities. Forgot about that. Oh well, it's gonna have to wait until we go to the next one. Hopefully it's not in a major city. Could also just go outside, but I don't want to do that. Let's just wait. It's better to wait. So is the Legion destroyed now? They're not destroyed, but they are so severely weakened that they might as well be. For this Saturday... Yes. Okay, we're trying to plan for this Saturday at noon. Okay. Does it just pick right up in Darkshore? Yep. Just logged in there and got mine. Sylvanas will be the new leader of the Legion. So they nerfed Disguise Oozling and now I'm a swamp. They nerfed Disgusting Oozling? What do you mean they nerfed Disgusting Oozling? Does it no longer make you green? It still makes you green. Did it make you like greener before? It's still doing the things it's always done. The resistances it lowers though is a little bit lower than it was before. It used to be 20 resistances. Ome wa shinderu. Nani? Twitter? Let me check Twitter real quick on my phone. Unless Illidan makes another stupid decision and Sargeras let Illidan be second in command, then yes. Because I'm sure Sargeras would try to gank Illidan. Heck yeah. She always... Okay, checking Twitter. For the Horde... Fail plagues. Let's see. Oh, so it used to be a lot greener. It's still green. It's just not as dark green as it used to be. I wouldn't say that's a nerf. More like a change. Look, it still lowers your resistances. I mean, it's a lot less cool. Yeah, I guess. Oh, hey, look. I wonder if I can see Harris Pilt. No, I don't have that trinket on this guy. I know, just Blood Elf Warriors, etc., but each other race has something unique to them, right? Knight, Footman, Grunt, Warbrave, Mountaineer, Sentinel. I guess that's true. In that case, Blood Elf Warriors would be known as Blood Elf Warriors because they were trained by other races to be warriors. So if anything, Blood Elves would be the only ones to be called warriors. Why is Harris Pilton dancing? Why is Tinkerbell not dancing? Everyone surrender to madness. That's a good idea. You have to enter void form in order to surrender to madness, though. Surrender to madness. Sandland. Where is that thing that instantly puts you in void form? Do they remove it? Last word, mind bomb, psychic horror. Love psychic horror. Void torrent, lingering insanity. Oh, it's right here. Damn it, I can't even surrender to madness anymore. Surrender to madness, generating 100% more insanity. And you can cast while moving for 1 minute. Then you take damage equal to 90% of your maximum health and cannot generate insanity for 30 seconds. Oh, they changed it. Now you can activate it just whenever you want. Cool. Hey here, what's your favorite healing spec besides the glorious Master Disc? Ugh. So what's my favorite? My second favorite healing? I have no idea. They all suck. Only Disc Priest is fun. I can't stand all the other ones. Okay, who's ready to duel? Duel. Necromancer has me thinking if they added a fourth spec for classes, right? I'd play a Necromancer in a heartbeat. Who's challenging me to a duel? Is it you? Pet battle is obscured. Ah, I almost died. Pet battle. I think that one went through. Whoa. Look, it's me. Oh, there's the new WoW news. The official release calendar is out. What? What do you mean the official release calendar? Didn't someone want a pet battle duel me? Why'd you come all the way over here? Do you have auto decline? Yeah. I have auto decline everything. I can't trust you people. In fact, I encourage every streamer who does WoW to get a whole bunch of auto decline add-ons. Why are you walking off the cliff? Also, why are you using such a good team? Go easy on me. Well, I'm boned. Time to enter the bone zone. Ugh. Seriously, right away. Right away. Wait, is this a good team? I don't know. Using 2 tier 1 pets? Is that a good team? I just don't know. Oh, this is just my have fun time. The bone zone. I hate Disc Priest now. Haha, so stupid. No weakened will or whatever. No cooldowns on shields. Yeah, it's pretty great. I like it too. I don't do pet battles very often. Why would you not do pet battles? Like literally every day of the week. What point is there to even living if you can't do pet battles? Ho 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 ho. Damn it, Ragnaros, why do you hit so gosh damn hard? No, not another one. Stop it. Isn't Unholy DK sort of like a necromancer? It is. That's a good way to describe it. Ho ho ho, Chubbers is gonna wreck you. Chubbers is going to... No! Chubbers! Why do you forsake me? Okay, Winter Rageling. You got this. If you beat him, he'll fall into the water and die. Good. That'll be funny. Oh, are you trying to repair while I have a type advantage on you? Ooh, that actually might have worked. If you had gone first in the round, it totally would have worked. Okay, darkness is out. I'm gonna make sure to reduce your hit chance by as much as possible. Ooh, I got this. Oh, damn. They nerfed your attack. Wow, Dread Hatchling used to have the highest attack. What? It says always hits. Oh, Foul Plague. You've fallen for the classic blunder. Did you not know that elemental types ignore weather effects? Which means I'm not blinded. Which means you don't have a guaranteed hit. And in fact, you have a 30% reduced chance to hit. On top of a 50% reduced chance. So you only had a 20% chance to hit. Oh, too funny. I am an expert pet battle duelist. You have fallen for my strategy. You might as well just give up at this point. Holy cow, awesome to see you here stream. Been a while since I've been able to make a stream. Well, that's cool. I am streaming at a weird time. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay, let's pick another team. Remember, my add-on auto declines everything. Literally everything. You can't send me anything. No trades, friend requests, party invites. All gets declined immediately. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is greater than pet battles? Heck yeah, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Have you seen my Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel, The Duel Logs? /youtube.com/The Duel Logs. You sound like Kaiba. Yeah. Kaiba's my boyfriend. Oh, it might be time to move on. Unstable tendril. Why'd you change the weather on me? Why are you so mean? I could have did so much more damage if you hadn't changed the weather on me. Of course, the Duel Logs is my favorite channel. Mine too. Send some free push, he might just take it. What? Ooh, that was a nice crit. So I'm getting some custom demon art. It's only a sketch phase, but it looks pretty lit so far. Is it anime inspired? I love that anime shit. You're back, dude. Hi. Hey, Kakio. Whatever you do, don't watch the new news video I put out. Oh my god, what the hell did they do to him? Look at, they updated the turtle model, but now the swords just float above his head. That is hilarious. Wait, what did you do? Nothing. That's why I said don't watch it. Oh, you basically lost. Gold Ship is like a tank. There's no way you're gonna kill him. He is too damn strong. Yeah, I love your villains video, bro. Then you're gonna love the one that's coming out next. Whenever it's done. I literally just wrote the script like yesterday. So it's barely being worked on. But you'll never guess who it's about. I'll give you a hint. It's one of the dragons. Very early wealth phase. Kakio, are you morally gay? The thumbnail, it was lit, was it? Too soon, man, too soon. Get it? Lit? Because she burned the tree down? I thought it was funny. I don't know if other people will get the subtle humor of it, though. It was very subtle. Rathion? Rathion's not a villain. Hey, Kakio, how it's going, man? Hey, Kakio. Bukakio. Is it time to go? Is it time to go to the next place? No, there's a whole bunch of people in here. If it was time to go, there would be literally no one in here. You and I said I did. You said I couldn't and I did. Didn't someone else want to pet battle or something? No, it's just you two who are here. This is basically just one of you two. If you want a pet battle, you have to wait for the next... Actually, I should probably be getting off soon. Just me at every tavern. Yeah, I was about to say, nobody pet battles. I'm the only person in the world who pet battles. Good fell plague, Malagos. Oh, someone got it. Second try. Sly is so hot, totally fripped yet. Galakron would be a good one too. Considering it's basically talked about in the first quarter of the video. First quarter of Malagos video will be about Galakron. Malagos. I didn't know he had so much lore. Like, I chose him because I thought it would be a quick one, and I wanted to do one on a dragon. Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? God, excited for 2A in a few days. We'll be bringing Hero when the opening ceremony. When is it again? Because I think I might have just made plans for Saturday. Oh, it's time to go. It was my first try. But still, yay. Here, since you do like a lot of weird decks in Yu-Gi-Oh, could you do a Silent Swordsman deck? Because that card is funny. They did... I think I did that when they released the new support for it. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't see why not. I could do a Silent Swordsman deck. Alright, this will be my last tavern. And then I'm gonna go so I can eat dinner. Because I'm hungry. I'm a hungry boy. Did you see Kakyo stream earlier? His dumb shaman got raped in Or. Was he? 5th or 4th? 5th, not 4th. Oh, okay. I would also like Caverns of Time raids where we fight Lich King versions of major heroes in a timeline where Lich King won. Or where everyone is Murlocs. It's time raid where Lich King won. Oh, that would be a good idea. I never even thought of that. I'm a bit sad that Galakrond doesn't have any sort of time-walking encounter to see he was in reality. Galakrond was basically like the first Lich King. Galakrond is the first reported necromancer in WoW. Considering he created like an army of zombie dragons. Also, Kakyo, say hi, Sashka, in chat for me. Who's Sashka? Whatever happened to Stormfeather? Wasn't she going to open a portal for Malfurion and move the World Tree? Yeah, she's gonna move the World Tree. That's gonna happen. Ah, someone's on fire. Ready to duel? Sure, let me grab one of my meme teams. These are my meme teams. These are pretty good for meme teams. That's right. I remember now. I had to make them good because I kept losing. Meme teams don't work in pet battles when there's no incentive to pet battle. So the only people doing pet battles are the people doing it for the achievements. And the people doing it for the achievements are using literally like the best teams in the game, so you can't play gimmicky teams. It's the worst. There's no incentive to pet battle, so no one tries to play anything fun. Except during pet battle week. Well, shit. Why do you hit me so hard? How's this team look? Oh, I don't know. How does a team with 2 tier 1 pets and a high tier 2 one look? Maybe a little good? I don't know. Just a little bit maybe. I don't know. I'm probably gonna lose big time. Oh well. Galakrond was just a big old zombie proto-drake. Galakrond himself wasn't a zombie proto-drake. He created a lot of proto-drakes, though. Zombie ones, I mean. What is the pub crawl event? It's an event where you, like, just teleport to different bars and shit. It's pretty cool. Wow, did not know he had done repair. Be nice to Special Week. I was going to compete in the pet battle competition at 2-way, and I was stuck between go for my best pets or go for a team that fits my character. You role players. Obviously you go for the best team. What other option is there? Okay, Frostfur Rat. I need you to do me a solid. I think the Night Elves will be more free without the World Tree. Perhaps that's why Sylvanas burned it. I think so as well. Oh ho, out-predicted. They don't even need a World Tree. Because they already have a dumb tree. Pet battles really should give out mythic gear, right? That's what I've been saying. Everybody just like thinks I'm weird when I say it though. Still waiting for ICC time walking to maybe get the Shadowmourne transmog. Heck yeah. Damn, look at all those crits. It sucks that it crits the damage that you do outside of the Sandstorm instead of the base damage. So Sandstorm really cuts down on my damage a lot. I might as well just give up. I think the Night Elves will be more free. Oh, I already read that, didn't I? Pet Battles really should give... I already read that. I'm getting kind of tired. Damn it! Why do you do this to me? Darn, I missed. Don't you mean good that you missed? Because I can't do any damage to you. It's just a tree that have a whole zone of them, right? No heroic mythic gear. We can't let the raider noobs get better gear than us Pet Battles. That'd be cool if they gave gear from Pet Battles. Saskatchewan may win here. Probably. What happened to the Try Ironman challenge? Is it going to make a return? No, sadly Kakyo doesn't make videos anymore. So it's not gonna happen. Oh, I did not know this team had a 0% wins percentage.
Sasha may win here.
Guess Sasha won. Looks like it. Darn. Well, you got lucky. You got so lucky. Here, let me use my fail. Hi, I'm Sasha. Hello, Sasha. Let's go, Fell Plague. I'm gonna use my Fell team. I forgot about Slackio. Night Elves can just move to the Blackrock Mountain. I don't know where they came, why they're complaining. Right? That's what I was saying. Would be cool if Pet Battles gave you pets and mounts. They do give you pets. Kakyo's still here? Of course not. Kakyo's too busy being an important person to stay around and chat. Uh-oh. You don't have blood in the water, do you? You got this, hero. I hate this. Reading Steiner. Your next pet comes in with his abilities reset. Ooh, and I can use Dragon Breath. No, don't web me. Don't web me, bro. Did that hit 4 times? We need to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel sometimes. I need to test out my vampire deck. You would get destroyed by my decks. Heck yeah, reset cooldown of Decoy. It didn't reset the cooldown of Decoy. What the hell? It's not, it doesn't work. You piece of shit. Oh, Kakyo, did you watch the video? I thought that was a funny joke. I don't think anyone will get it except me. Did you name your ghost pet Kumagawa just because you liked it or because of Undeath's death, like the undead pets, which can revive, plus the haunt that kills them for 4 turns? Kumagawa is a character from Madoka Box. I just named it that because I like the character's name. Kumagawa is one of my favorite villains too. That's another good example of a good villain. Like, Kumagawa in Madoka Box was so popular of a villain that whenever they did popularity polls on whoever the best character was, he always won by like a gigantic margin. Which is really rare because usually with those polls, the person who wins is basically just the main character and like the supporting cast. They'll always get like 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. But the fact that the villain won 1st place by like a landslide just speaks to how good of a character he was. And also just how bad the main character was. She was super annoying and unlikable. The whole point of the main character in Madoka Box was that she was perfect in literally every single way. Which is not a very good character trait to have. But that's kind of like the point. It made fun of characters like that. In order to make fun of it, they had a character who was exactly like what they're making fun of. And Kumagawa was just the best. I know that Jufus, I talked to you about Madoka Box on Discord once. Discord? I don't remember that. Did I ever talk about Madoka Box on Discord? Saskatchewan, I was the second one to be named Zul Zul Zul. What about Zul Zul Zul? I hate all this here. Why? What the hell? WTS. What? Yay, it went off and I was about to die. Oh wait, I had one more turn. Shit, if it hadn't gone off. You had 7 health. Shut up. Be nice to me. You don't know me. How fast is this thing? 260, 260? We're both 260. I got this. I got this. Just you watch. I need to go first, otherwise I lose. If I don't go first, I lose. Yes! Oh! Oh! Totally went first. Oh my god. This is game over. Game over. Oh ho 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 ho. That was close. I hope you get deported. Why are you so mean, Kakio? Madoka Box was good? Not really. It's not really that good. All my anime knowledge from 10 years ago. You know what? I'm gonna lose. I thought I had Feign Death off cooldown. Well, shit. Looks like you won. Congratulations, you cheater. What happens if I remove it? It's okay here. Well, whatever. I don't even care. It's not like I was using good pets anyway. Just kidding. Alarmobot and the Scalded Basilisk Hatchling are both really good pets. That was mighty impressive of you. I'm tired. It's time for me to go. What was going on then? Oh, hey Kakio, you free 5th? Oh, right, you need to go do the thing, Kakio. You need to go to the event. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Before I go, though, I'll give you guys a link to my Discord server. I only ever give out the links to Patreons and during streams. It's an exclusive thing. That's why no one talks on it, because it's so exclusive. Chivalry, raise. So exclusive. You guys are all now part of the exclusive club. There's no public link for it anywhere. The only way to get in is through exclusive means. Not even Kakio is part of it. Saskatchewan, TOA opening ceremony. Alright, Kakio, you should... Oh wait, you don't make videos anymore. Never mind. I'm sorry, Kakio, I didn't mean to offend you. Thanks, boss. The thing, that one, I feel excluded. God damn it. See you later, man. Burn in hell. Oh, Kakio. If you want to prove me wrong, just make videos. It's so easy. But you won't. That's why I keep saying it. Since you tweet Kakio to the website. I got Kakio. It's like a really huge role-playing event. It'd be great for your series that you used to make back in the day when you used to make videos. You could probably totally make a video about it. Is that your new... Oh, looks like they're drawing your imps. That's cool. Your group has been delisted for inactivity. Sounds about right. Shut up, here. I will say it. Gyrosh is better than Sylvanas? No way, Sylvanas is better. What RP event? The RP event. Have Fell Plague send you the information. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye, every